What's up everyone, I'm Rich, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be essentially moving everything from this office space downstairs into my mom's basement as a 23-year-old post-graduated student. This room used to be actually my bedroom growing up. I spent so many years on this, and actually one of my first YouTube videos I ever made was a room tour of this space.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Rich, and today we're gonna be doing a nerd cave slash man cave slash room tour.
Here's a quick reference of what it looks like. The bed used to be right here. I had like an L corner desk. You can tell there's no windows, which kind of sucks. I did put this mirror up, which is nice. This right here is actually the staircase upstairs. I always hated this because it just made the room feel so much smaller, which I didn't like. For reference, I'm just gonna sit down real quick and I don't know, maybe do like a split. This is pretty small, and once you put a twin size bed here, it gets even smaller. I don't even have a twin size bed anymore. I have a full size, so it's impossible to put this in here. This was an extra room built by my parents. They didn't know they were gonna have me. At first they bought this house. They only had room for 3 for my siblings. They built this inside a garage. So in the summer, this place basically has no ventilation. In the winter months, it gets really cold because it's literally outside. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to make myself a little bit more comfortable. Downstairs has a little bit more space. I'm not sure how this video is gonna go. But yeah, ever since I graduated university, I moved my bed down here. There's some furniture, clothes. There's a window in here, which is super nice. It's just the woods, all right? You can see deer here at nighttime. I can say hi to them. The sunlight comes through in the morning, which is really nice. Some of you guys have been watching the channel for a while. Know that my gaming PC was on the desk. I'm thinking about putting the desk here, moving the bed in a little bit more, moving all my clothes over here, and we're gonna see how that goes. So as you can see right here, there is a ton of furniture and random things that needed to be cleared out. I'm chucking most of these into the other room in the meantime so I can reorganize and sell the items I don't need anymore on Facebook Marketplace, eBay and such. Most of these are my parents' stuff, which they need help clearing out too, so I'm actually doing them a favor. We also got some antique furniture that we'll repurpose. And about graduating, yes, I did finish with a degree in health information management from Temple University in Philadelphia here in the US. I've been on the job search for quite a while now, and I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to do with my degree. And I think that's the hardest part that nobody tells you after college. And before any of you guys say, oh, college is a scam, they don't teach you anything, how are you expect to land a job with just a piece of paper, which, yeah, you know, may or less be true depending on how you look at it. I personally saw as an experience something that brought me out into a bigger city where I could really develop myself as a person, my hobbies, and my relationships with people. Of course, I did study my butt off for my degree, and a lot of my friends are putting it to good use, but there's also a handful of others that are taking the time to travel, live back home, and are pretty lost in what they want to do in life too. The bigger picture is, I think the world is anybody's oyster, and it's totally up to you to decide what you want to do. And at my point in time, that's what I'm trying to figure out as well. I've been making tech lifestyle content on YouTube for a while now, and it's something I really enjoy sharing to the world, whether it be reviewing phones, laptops, and bringing it out to the real world and how I use it. Living at home with my parents gives me a lot of time to take a step back and think, relax, and focus on what I want to do, and I'm very thankful for them. If you don't know, I'm a first-generation Vietnamese American. My parents came here with little to nothing after the Vietnam War, so they really did build up their American dream back, well, when the economy was at a different state. Anyhow, I've also seen a lot of people on TikTok explaining how many of them move back with their parents right now, and it has never been better for some of them. Yeah, you do pay with your mental health, which I'm sure many of you guys can relate out there, but hey, I'm pretty sure my parents enjoy my company, and I don't have to pay rent. Oh my goodness. This is my cat Suki. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. He's helping me move my room down today. And this desk was one of the hardest parts about this video. I thought I could bring it downstairs all in one go, but it's just too heavy and risky, so I had to take it apart, which is an absolute B word to do. And this is the IKEA Becant desk, which is my absolute favorite desk right now. I love how minimal it is. The tabletop is just so thin. There's also a cable management rail that I drilled down below to help route with cable management, which is super handy. But what I like most is how there's only 2 legs instead of 4 on each corner that you see with other desks, which clears up a lot of space for your legs in the room. If you guys ever hit your legs on the corners of the desk, you'll know exactly what I mean and how painful that is. Anyhow, I'm taking a quick break to run some errands. It's pretty rainy and wet outside, so I think this was like the perfect day to move things down. But I had to head over to Walmart to pick up some more Sterlite boxes so I can organize things, and I went over to Sam's Club to pump some gas, and finally I decided to stop by Chipotle for lunch. Hey, yeah, can I get a bowl to go, please?
Thank you. Your seat's in the back.
You know, it's crazy. I actually used to work at Chipotle. It was my first job. I was hired at 16 years old. They were paying me like $9 an hour back then. The best part about it was I always got free bowls at the end of the shift, so anything that you wanted, you know, double chicken, double meats and all that stuff could pass. At least at our store, you know, our manager was really cool with us, so anything that we wanted, we just get it. But yeah, I worked there for like a year. I was doing like line, like serving, that's what you saw up there. And then I got promoted to a grill cook at the very end, so I was making the chicken, steak, and the fajitas that y'all love. I mean, Chipotle's pretty good. I'm still going to it even after I don't work there anymore. It's like one of the only fast foods or chain restaurants or something that kind of fills me up, and I think the food is, you know, somewhat fresh what it is. Does the quality gone down over the years? I don't know. I usually have them stack my bowl up a lot. I remember back then the price of a chicken bowl was only like $6.80. And we're pretty good on time right now. It's only 2:30 p.m. Ooh. Look at that, not bad. Getting back to it, the last thing I needed to do was push my bed back a little further, wash it, and bring down the rest of my tech. All right, this is it. What's up? It's a pretty nice setup. What do you guys think? Definitely a lot more cozier, more roomier. Living at home isn't too bad. I mean, free food from my parents. You know, rent free. I don't gotta pay rent. Just clean the house and make sure I'm a good boy. Definitely gonna have some friends over. It's a lot more space to film, you know, tech videos and all that. A lot more cozier, I will say. I think what was missing from the office was more of like a yellow light. I got these LED strips down here, which is pretty nice. So it's bouncing off the wall, and then also that lamp behind me is pretty good too. Like a little vintage thing in the back. But starting from the front of the door, I have a lot of the old furniture and stuff that's, you know, for my parents I don't want to touch, so it's not really mine. I don't think it's taking up that much space. That's okay, I'll leave it there for now. The clothing rack, you know, could be improved a bit. I think for what it's worth, it's kind of okay. I have a little souvenir rack with some other things I got on there. The couch is pretty cool too. It's facing a good angle so people can crash here. And the window here is just so amazing. It's like if I'm doing work or something on my PC gaming, I can just stare out to the window into the woods, give my eyes a little bit of a break. I just finished making my bed, just washed it, all that good stuff, pushed it down closer to the wall. Most of the dresser and all that still stayed the same. I also hung up my IKEA Scatus, whatever they're called, shelf. So it has all my essentials like my keys, tech stuff I need to use, and I have my tech cart. You know, it says camera, lenses, chargers, batteries. I put my MacBook there too. I'm gonna have to route the Ethernet cable from upstairs down here and into the PC because right now it's still using antennas. But yeah, I really love this desk a lot. It's super spacious, super roomy. I don't want to put anything on it. No mouse mat. It's nice the way it is. I like the space. I have a USB-C cable here. I'm just gonna keep it there just in case I need to charge something on the fly. This is a desk mounted power outlet, which is super handy if I ever need to charge my devices, plug in my camera batteries, all that. It's right there. Speakers, monitors, keyboard, all looking great. I actually had to revert back to my wire wired Logitech G502 mouse because my Razer Basilisk wireless mouse is just acting up. It's not scrolling right and all that. I might get a new mouse for Christmas, I don't know. I like the keyboard, you know, this is a Keychron K2. I like the minimal look, it's really nice and ergonomic. And my PC, if you're interested, just a quick rundown. I have a Ryzen 9 5900X in it, I believe. NZXT case, H510. I have a RTX 3080 Founders Edition in there. 32 gigs of RGB RAM from Corsair, 850 watt power supply and all that good stuff. And it just looks pretty clean. I'm gonna have to push it back in more and finish the cable management up later. But for what it's worth, I like it a lot. And then this mat here definitely does make the room pop. I really didn't think that I'd be, you know, using this as like a rug or something, but I mean, it's colorful, it's nice, and on the rare chances that I do go out and breakdance with my friends and all, I'll, you know, roll it up, take it outside, and when I come back, I'll clean it up and put it back here. But, you know, I think it really does make the room pop more. I think the color is what I like a lot too. There's a lot of reds, greens, blues, yellows, so it also feels nice too walking barefoot. And what I forget, oh, the Red Bull fridge. Yeah, a lot of people on TikTok and Instagram have been asking me about this Red Bull fridge and where I got it and how to change the fan and all that. Hey, you know, it's pretty expensive if you search it up. I got it off a reseller. I swapped it out with a Noctua fan in there to make it quieter because I know a lot of y'all have been asking, this thing's super loud. But yeah, not all too bad. I'll probably get back into finding more job applications, seeing what's up. Your boy's in your mom's basement. You know, college isn't what it's all hyped up to be about. I probably was victim to the recent college graduates who can't find a big boy daddy job in this market. So we're gonna keep trying. But I know I'm also not the only one in this position. You know, we can't all be the star student. Basically clocked in for a whole work shift. I mean, this thing took like 12 hours and I still gotta clean everything upstairs and out here in the basement. There's a lot of things I'm gonna sell, a lot of clothes which I need to recycle, donate. I know, I'm happy. This is nice. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm trying to do more content related about me and just kind of my life and tech and all. So I hope this feels more organic. Until then, guys, take care. It's Rich Me. Peace.